Welcome back to Youth News Official, where it's for the youth, by the youth, and about the youth. I'm Erica.
I'm Adrina.
And I'm Zani. And today we'll be interviewing 4 friends from East Malaysia.
So sit tight and relax as we get started on today's video.
Malaysia is a Southeast Asia country that is geographically split into 2 regions: Peninsula Malaysia, which is the West Malaysia, and East Malaysia. They are 640 kilometers apart. West Malaysia consists of Perlis, Penang, Kedah, Perak, Kelantan, Terengganu, Pahang, Selangor, the Federal Territories of Kuala Lumpur and Putrajaya, Negeri Sembilan, Malacca, and Johor, and it takes up 40% of Malaysia's land area.
East Malaysia consists of Sabah, Sarawak, and Federal Territory of Labuan, which consisting 60% of Malaysia's land area. In comparison to West Malaysia, East Malaysia is less developed and has fewer established towns. The country's largest cities like Kuala Lumpur, Johor Bahru, and Georgetown are located in West Malaysia, while East Malaysia is larger and richer in natural resources like gas and oil.
Malaysia is ethnically diverse, which is predominantly defined by 3 major ethnic groups: Malay, Chinese, and Indian races. Sarawak consists of 6 main ethnic groups, which are Iban, Chinese, Malay, Bidayuh, Orang Ulu, and Melanau. So the population of Bumiputra is actually more than the population of Chinese and Malay.
Hello, my name is Mildred and I'm 20 years old. I'm from Sarawak and I went to KL study for 2 years.
Hi, my name is Adrina and I'm 20 this year and I'm a Sarawakian.
Hi, I'm Sarah and I'm currently studying at UCSI Bachelor of Classical Music. Yeah, hi.
Hello, hi, my name is Miss E. My hometown is in KK, Sabah. Now I am residing here in PJ.
How do you feel whenever someone asks you the classic "Do you live on trees?" question?
It was quite I was quite curious and I'm quite like, it's like quite awkward lah, because I don't know what to answer them, or I don't know what they are expecting in terms of the answer that they want. But then as time goes, I just take it as a joke. Sometimes I will answer them, sometimes I will join in the fun, like, yeah, I do live on trees and stuff like that. But honestly, right now, if you ask me, I'm quite immune to it already. I'm quite numb, like whatever lah, you guys.
Usually I would joke to them that I live in a tree and I ride crocodile to school. And I will explain to them that there are some teachers from West Malaysia when they came to Sarawak for training, and they went to kampong, which is all trees and rivers, none of any buildings. And when they go back to West Malaysia, and they will tell their student about this. So a lot of people think that East Malaysia, Sarawak is all trees and river.
Before 2006, West Malaysians needed a passport to travel to East Malaysia. How does the travelling process work for East Malaysians?
Yes, for us right now, just using an IC is enough.
As far as I know, I think all we need is IC.
What differences do you think there is between the public transportations in East and West Malaysia?
There's a huge difference actually, because in Sabah, there is no LRTs. Like, there is no trains, like all those stuff.
Before I got my license, I very envy about West Malaysia have the LRT, MRT, monorail, because I cannot drive. So every time I go out, I have to ask my parents to bring me out and bring me home. So it's inconvenient for me before I got my license lah.
We've seen an article about East Malaysians buying lots of gardenia bread whenever they visit the peninsula. Can we know the reason behind this?
So the manufacturers, they manufacture for West Malaysia but not for East Malaysia. They manufacture it here. You can buy it anywhere, but you can't find it at all in West Malaysia. So it's like the same concept. So yeah, it was quite not to say strange for people to have gardenia last time, because you don't really see it. And then when you buy gardenia, the prices is actually so different compared to West Malaysia.
We don't have any gardenia bread here in Sarawak, so usually when we travel to West Malaysia, we will buy some gardenia bread back as a souvenir for our family and friends.
The restaurant culture in East Malaysia is slightly different from West Malaysia, as in all food can be sold at the same place regardless of religious rules. Is that true? And why is that?
We don't really look into like halal or not, as long as you don't overstep me, or you don't do bad things to me. I think the space are for everyone to be used. We don't look at religion first. We look ourselves as Sabahans and Sarawakians.
Yeah, it's pretty common right here. We can see a lot of Malay food sold in the Chinese restaurant. And the thing we will do is also we will respect their taboos. We don't use the same cutleries to eat the halal and the non-halal foods.
What are the aspects you think could be altered in East Malaysia in terms of lifestyle?
I wish there are no different tax imposed to our products, to any Malaysian products, to whatever products that come into Sabah and Sarawak. Now I know there's the difference because they need to cross that South China Sea. That ends as an extra cost, I know, but if you want to talk, we are still in Malaysia anyway, right? We're still in Malaysia, but I just wish that can be imposed to Sabah and Sarawak.
Honestly, it's so hard to just stay there for a week because it's hard to get line. You know, Wi-Fi is like so hard to get, you know. Yeah, I see, you understand, right? Yeah, I go to my grandparents' house and then it's not the kind of rural area, you know, it's near the city, and then everyone has Wi-Fi, but the problem was the Wi-Fi doesn't work, like there's no line, and when I'm on my data it's even worse. So every time I go back, I'm like, okay, so I need to plan out everything. What can I do? What can I not do? What can I send? What can I not send? Or maybe, oh, this part has a good line there. I'm just going to stand there and, you know, raise my phone like that. Yeah, it's like looking for reception, you know.
We hope today's video has inspired you to understand more about East Malaysia. Our diverse culture is what makes Malaysia, Malaysia. Despite our cultural differences, we are still Malaysians, and it's our responsibility to learn about each other. Thank you for watching our video.
Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more youth-based content, and comment down below what you think of today's video.
Check out our other social platform in the description below.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye!